Ryan, when people ask me how we met, I never know how to answer. Because the truth of it is, you've been in my life forever. Before we both even knew it or each other. The story of us is one that I'm proud of. We have grown up and gone through so much life together. They say what's meant to be will always find its way, and somehow we always found our way back to each other in this crazy life over and over again. It's like all the roads and the signs always just led us right back to where we began, together. Today is a day I've dreamed about ever since you came into my life. For years, I would close my eyes and try to envision our wedding day. But not in my wildest dreams could I ever have imagined a day as perfect as today is. In this moment, I could close my eyes and feel nothing but excitement about spending every day of the rest of my life with you, the man I love. The one who makes me excited for the future. The one who takes me as I am and loves me unconditionally. The one who makes me feel like every day is the best day ever. Today I choose to give you my whole heart forever. Now I can't promise you that dark clouds will never hover over our lives, or that the future will bring us nothing but rainbows. I can't promise you that life will always be easy, but what I can promise you is my everlasting devotion to us and to this marriage. I promise to be your lover when you need to be loved, your doctor when you're sick. I'll be your umbrella when life rains down on you, your rock when you can't stand, your voice when no one can hear you, and your ear when no one will listen. I promise to comfort you when you feel pain, and to be your hero when you feel defeated. I promise to be your sunshine when clouds cover, your answer when questions arise, to be by your side through any crisis and always cheer you on and be your biggest fan. I promise to never make you turn off the Giants game and always pretend like I'm interested in the score. I promise to make you love Disney as much as I do and instill a sense of adventure into our relationship, to see everything on this earth together. I promise to be the best mother to our kids and to have plenty of them. I promise all of this to you today and each and every day going forward. I love you, always have and always will. I can't wait to be your wife. Kaitlin, the happiest day of my life is finally here. August 25th, 2017, the day you and I became one. Since I was 16 years old, you have always had my heart. I can't think of anyone else I would rather spend the rest of my life with. You are my life. Through the good times and the bad, you've always been my rock, my support. You make me want to be the best version of myself day in and day out. My heart is full knowing I have the honor and the privilege to call you my wife. I can't wait to start the rest of our lives together. Remember, always have, always will. Love, Ryan.
Beautiful, honey. Hi. How are you?
You are the parents, family, and friends, and you have touched their lives in so many ways. You're all a very special part of their lives, and you have been chosen to share in this wedding day because you mean so much to them. Kaitlin and Ryan demonstrate their devotion to each other by dedicating themselves to each other to a life together, and they show their respect for each other by setting forth to honor their vows. Today, their lives, which began on separate paths, will be joined as one. You have come together here today so that the Lord may seal and strengthen your love in the presence of the church's minister and the community of your family and friends. In this way, you will be strengthened to keep mutual and lasting faith with each other and to carry out the duties of marriage. And so, in the presence of our family, friends, and community, I ask you to state your intentions. I, Ryan, take you, Kaitlin, to be my wife.
I, Ryan, take you, Kaitlin, to be my wife.
I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad.
I promise to be true to you in good times and bad.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
I will love you and honor you all the days of my life.
I will love you and honor you all the days of my life.
I, Kaitlin, take you, Ryan, to be my husband.
Take you, Ryan, to be my husband.
I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad.
I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
I will love you and honor you all the days of my life.
I will love you and honor you all the days of my life.
Kaitlin received this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity.
Ryan received this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity.
Kaitlin and Ryan, you have exchanged vows and rings and consented to marry in the presence of your family and friends. By the authority vested in me and by the law of New Jersey, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss your...
Thank you.
Pour out your blessing upon this man and woman and the family that they will share. Defend them from every enemy. Lead them into all peace. Let their love for each other be a seal upon their hearts, a mantle upon their shoulders, and a crown upon their foreheads. Bless them in their work and companionship, in their sleeping, their waking, in their joys and in their sorrows, in their life and in all moments. May God of all love bless you in every way and grant you peace all the days of your life. And I am happy, family and friends, to introduce to you our new husband and wife.
We'd just like to go ahead and, just really bow our heads and thank God for everything that's good for them as they go forward on the first day of their marriage, going forward into the rest of their life. So to my lovely daughter and my son-in-law, share all your joys, all your struggles also. Love much, laugh a lot more, always remain each other's best friends.
As most of you already know, Kaitlin is an only child. So my brother, sister, and I have become almost like surrogate siblings for Kaitlin. As we got older and the cooler I became, Kaitlin became pretty much obsessed with me and always wanted to hang out with me. As flattered as most people would be, I didn't want anything to do with her. And I'm really sorry about that. At the time, while hiding under my bed so she wouldn't find me, I never thought that I would be standing here 20-something years later as her maid of honor, watching her marry her childhood sweetheart. We have shared so much of our lives together. We know more about each other than we probably care to. We've laughed together, cried together, and laughed until we've cried, and have inside jokes that only we find funny. We've been there for each other through some of the hardest times in our lives, and have been grateful to experience some of the best years of our lives together. Marriage is about compromise, growth, and change as much as it is about love and passion. I'm sure that with Ryan, yours will have the perfect mixture of both for a very happy marriage. Here's to a lifetime of happiness, and cheers to the bride and groom.
So when Ryan asked me to give this speech, I thought it really shouldn't be too difficult. After all, I've been his older brother for the last 28 years. Ryan is relentlessly determined, irrationally confident, and does whatever it takes to get the job done. At the end of the day, he might talk tough, but he always does the right thing. And if I needed it, he would give me the shirt off his back. Now that shirt would be 3 times too small, but he would still give it to me. It doesn't matter in life what you have, where you live, how you look, what kind of car you drive. The only thing that matters is that you stay best friends, you make each other smile, and you fall in love. Pretty sure we accomplished the falling in love part. And with that, I ask everyone to raise a glass. And we wish 1,000 years of good luck to the new Mr. and Mrs. Cuccinelli.
About 30-odd years ago, I was lucky enough to marry my wife. But 27 years ago, she was lucky enough to give me my daughter, which is, as far as I'm concerned, the best day in my life. I just want to thank you for that.
Here we go, celebrate!